I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has
Look,
been
we're looking at chickens. It's the chicken truck, or the egg farmer's truck. Bruce Weber here from the Traveling Chicken Truck. How are you?
Not too bad. Pop-up egg farm is what we got here.
Oh, that's cool. For the egg farmers
Yeah,
of
that's
Ontario. And we've got some chickens in here, some ladies all pecking away, eating, and some interesting facts about eggs that we get to learn with this Traveling Chicken Farm, right?
Yes, that's right. There's a lot of interesting facts, and of course the urban people don't have a chance to see us very often, so it's a great opportunity. For instance, these eggs were just laid here this morning while we were waiting outside the studio.
Really, this many?
Yes, and you can see the brown chickens are laying brown eggs and the white chickens are laying white eggs.
So that's how that works?
That's how that works. And here's a trivia question for you. Do you know if which one is healthier for you, the brown one or the white one?
I do know the answer to this.
Right,
it's neither. They're the same.
That's right.
Yes.
Very good. That's very good. They're both good for you. Yep.
Now, how long does it take the average egg to get to the shelf in this grocery store?
It's pretty amazing. Generally, an egg will take about 5 to 7 days to get to you. So nobody wants to pay for storage. Your eggs are very fresh.
That's amazing. Now, you can actually design eggs to actually be healthier in a particular way, right? They're very healthy on their own, but you can actually add things in, like if you feed the chickens something different.
That's right. All our eggs are, of course, are healthy. If they're Canada Grade A, it doesn't matter. Any egg that you get is healthy for you. But because what a chicken eats goes into the egg, for instance, the omega-3 egg that we have out there, many of you have heard of the omega-3 egg, we feed the chickens flaxseed. Flaxseed is high in omega-3 fatty acids.
Isn't that amazing that it translates to the egg then, and then I get the benefit of that?
It's amazing. The egg is an amazing thing, really.
Now, some other things I'd like to learn, like how do I know if an egg is fresh? Like how do I check for that?
Well, the easiest, of course, is to check the best before date on your...
Easy answer, ask a dumb question.
There you go. Yeah, they're more complicated things like seeing if it floats or it sinks.
Okay.
A fresh egg is going to sink, and an older egg will float. But you know, it's really if you're getting it from the grocery store, unless you kept it in your fridge for a long time, it's going to be pretty fresh.
Now, from here on in, and it's actually quite an entire educational process here. Chickens are here. We see them doing their thing. What are we looking at next to that?
The machine over there is, I haven't got it turned on right now,
That's
but
fine.
when we go around to schools, we teach children about how their eggs are sorted at a grading station. And then if you got a Canada Grade A egg, of course, it's been checked very carefully, so we know that it's a perfect egg for you. And we sort our eggs by weight, not by size, and a lot of people don't know that.
Here's something else people might not know. I think this is interesting. Chicken feed ingredients. It does not include, it says right there, it does not contain hormones or antibiotics.
I don't know where that came from, why people think that we have that. We've never done it. It's illegal. It's not necessary. We're not planning on doing it.
Right.
Your feed is perfectly fine. You can eat that stuff. It's like cereal, really.
Really, yeah, exactly. So they've got the feed going, and then of course the different sizes.
That's right.
Is it a bigger chicken who lays a bigger egg?
As a chicken gets older, she lays a larger egg. So a young chicken will lay a small egg, and as she gets older, she lays a bigger egg. Interesting fact, though, as she gets older, the egg gets bigger, but she doesn't think about putting more shell on that egg. So it's like blowing a balloon up bigger. So a small egg is a very strong shell, and a larger egg will have a weaker shell.
So do they really go down to peewee size?
They do. They do, yeah. The early eggs that they lay will be peewee, and they're kind of a funny egg, a little round one or something like that.
Right.
But you won't see those in the grocery store. All of our eggs are used. About 25% of our eggs in Ontario go to what's called further processing. We use eggs in a lot of things, pharmaceuticals, shampoo, all sorts of stuff like that. So those eggs are used, but they're just not a grade A egg, that perfect egg that you get in the store.
So that's what we're all eating, the grade A Ontario egg, and it's good for you, delicious, and sometimes even has added goodness on top of all that.
It actually does, but they're all good for you. If you're buying your eggs in a local grocery store, it's going to be from a farmer somewhere near you.
Now, if someone wants to come check out the truck, you're off to a school today.
We're off to a school today, which I don't remember what it is.
That's all right. That's all right.
But this trailer goes around to a lot of schools and fairs, teaching people about where their eggs come from.
I think that's really cool. Bruce, thanks very much. We're going to be cooking with some of these eggs
in
just a few minutes with Corey Keeley. That's coming up on CTV Morning Live.